Hey guys, Youngblood with you, and today I wanted to do another picking the right ship video, and this one comes as a suggestion from Ground Penguin, and it was picking the right pimping ship. Now, I'm pretty certain prostitution isn't really going to be part of the game, but who knows? We know drugs are going to be in the game, so maybe the darker sides of humanity are going to pop out. So we're going to try and make this quick, but it makes for a fun theory crafting exercise and kind of mixes up some of the serious content that we've been pumping out. Yes, pumping out was a euphemism. So when it comes to pimping, there's more than just standing on the street corners, since we're a space-going people. Aspiring pimps and madams are going to need the ability to get mobile and stay with the times and meet the needs of their clientele. As we've already talked about, running a successful mobile brothel, you need multiple, shall we call them, workhorses to take care of your customers. So we're immediately going to eliminate single-seat craft. Now, for those of you wanting to take on solo venture as your own escort, may I suggest the fine luxury stylings of the Mustang Beta and that luxurious camper back. But getting back to the purpose, we need ships that are capable of having the types of facilities needed to facilitate the activities that might be going on, and lucky for us, I can think of a few. So starting in our normal fashion, we're going to go for the cheapest end of the spectrum, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the Cutlass Red. Now sure, you may be thinking to yourself, but Youngblood, an ambulance? Why? Well, good sir or madam, there's several different reasons, and the first of which is the nice red color scheme echoes sentiments back to the red light districts on ancient Earth. In addition, there are these nice beds in the back that make for the, shall we call, activity center? Add to that the medical facilities to immediately assist with any bump, bruises, or diseases that may occur, and your clients may actually leave in greater health than when they are first arrived. I like this ship in this role as it also is inconspicuous, as it's an ambulance, and the UEE are more unlikely to look at you as a potential evildoer, and even if they do scan you, seeing a body or two in a medical table probably wouldn't look that out of the ordinary. The Cutlass Red is the mobile brothel that can keep your activities secretive and yourself profitable, all for a decent price. Up next on the list is the Drake Caterpillar, and we already know that it's going to be, it's going to be like the command ship for a lot of pirate fleets. And pirates are well known for their love of the winches. So if you've already got yourself in a prime situation, and after all, location, but on top of that, the Cat also has the modularity to potentially have some nice crew quarters to support amorous activities. The name alone lends itself to some good naming conventions for your mobile hotspot. Things like the Kitty Cat, or the Pussycat Club, or maybe you go with a pirate theme like the Peg Leg. You can easily equip the Caterpillar to be, defended well. Maybe toss on a couple defensive modules to keep people away. You also have that ejection system at the front for when your clients are ready to EVA out, giggity, and nice docking options for other ships to come aboard. The Banu Merchantman is set up with conference rooms and is designed to work as a kind of an in-space market when needed for trade, and I see no reason why that can't include the flesh trade. We don't know much about the Banu Merchantman at this point, but the galaxy's oldest profession needs a ship in today's world capable of handling delicate negotiations. It has plenty of cargo space to customize to your liking, plenty of docking locations, and some real fast blockade running abilities to either run from the law or maybe chase down those that are looking to skip out on their bill. I would assume the expansive alien technology also allows for proper shielding of your activities, and the conference room allows you for larger scale negotiations for multiple clients. For those of you who are looking for high-class escort services, a ship like the Constellation Phoenix certainly meets those requirements. A nice and noticeable white paint job is going to lure your customers to you like a moth at a flame. If they want that girlfriend or boyfriend experience, you have dinner tables, TVs, and bar areas to wine and dine, and add in the hot tub into play, and you've got a ship that can meet any customer's needs. You can also utilize that onboard P-72 to deliver your workers to your patrons, or if push comes to shove, you can use the Archimedes to chase down bill delinquents, or maybe even defend yourself in the case that clients turn nasty. The point defense system also helps to keep you safe and is a nice deterrent for those wanting to try and take your ship by force. And remember, we're professionals and we have standards, and our standard is that we're always in charge of setting the rules. Point defense and having the ability to defend yourself is important. Another high luxury option that would suit a larger scale operation better than the Phoenix is the 890 Jump, and is what some consider to be the peak of space luxury. Lounges, reception areas, several private quarters, excellent defense, and only the finest materials make the Jump the perfect destination for those looking for a good time. It also has a multi-person craft capable of making deliveries or bringing clients back to your safe location. You could even then utilize the craft to pick people up and bring them back to your secret location behind a moon with the power down, for mood lighting and signature lowering factors. It's a great option, and for those looking for something to strive towards in this profession, look no further than the Jump. So those are my primary recommendations. However, there are two more that I think deserve honorable mentions, and the first of which is going to be the Endeavor, specifically the Hope variant. It carries some of the same benefits that the Cutlass Red does, like being inconspicuous and having lots of beds, but also has the nice addition of the landing bay, allowing you to have many different sizes of ships visit your mobile paradise. For those that prefer a more exhibitionist thrill, you could consider adding in the biodomes to the list, and then get that added excitement of potentially getting caught by passing craft. The other one to address is the Genisis Starliner, and for those of you who are going to be running massive-sized brothel organizations, the sheer ability of bringing your employees to areas where there's going to be a lot of people out of touch with civilization is unmatched. We know the men and women of the UEE are fighting the Vandal tirelessly in the Vega system right now, so you mount up your organization, head on over to Vega, and you've got the staff and facilities to entertain for days on end, and that spells profit. So there you have it, the best brothels in Star Citizen. So what do you think would make for a good brothel? If I've left off some important ones or things that you think might be unconventional, put them in the comments. For the record, hopefully you guys were able to tell that this was just done as a fun theory crafting exercise, and I'm not trying to get into any serious discussions here or trying to offend anyone, so if anybody took this too seriously, just chill out. I didn't mean anything by it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this change of pace. Stay tuned for a whole lot more content coming. I've been pumping it out lately, so hopefully you'll get something else soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful night, and take care.